So, welcome to the second session of this FDP. So, small request from you. Not request. This is just a point. If you want, if you are asking any questions, first introduce yourself because we will mark the name and all. And the second thing is, if you want to ask questions in Tamil in other language also, probably it will be okay, and we will translate that Tamil questions to ma'am. And
Not only
from the
questions, even if you want to share any reflection
yes,
or you want to participate in the discussion and you are not comfortable with English, it's okay to talk in your own language because there are people who can translate.
okay. So you can ask in English, Hindi, Tamil. That is okay. Three languages is okay for us. And from the first session, if anyone wants to share your opinion or your reflection from the first session, you can share it now. So, anyone who wants to share your reflections?
Can we have the mic there? No, you keep your mic. There was one more mic.
Yes.
What is your takeaway from the first session?
Hello, good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, this is Ravi Kumar, working in RIP CET. I'm working as an assistant professor English. Your talk was really superb, ma'am. It made us to, that's a question that are we giving moral values, teaching moral values to children? What I feel is, yes, it has to be understood. There are many challenges we have there. There is a saying, human wants are limited. We have to meet with, balance everything, work as well as family, environment, such things. So it makes me to, ponder more and understand, make life better, peaceful. Thanks for your, exhaustive lecture, ma'am. We like it, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other takeaway from anyone?
Excuse me, ma'am. See, for our physical strength, physical exercise is a must. So, similarly, if you give the moral value of education from the kindergarten to 12th standard, then definitely it will enhance the mental strength of all the students who are studying in the school from college now. I hope that the harmony in understanding will enhance.
Nice. Anyone else? Any takeaway?
And the additional points, stress management we have seen, and then how to protect the nature we have seen. And the important thing for stress relieving, we need to make proper decision making. If the decision making and the priority is fine, then we will manage the stress, and along with the time management. And then among the family members or among the colleagues and relations, how we are maintaining the relationship between them, and how we are behaving. We cannot teach everything in words. We can teach through our deeds. It makes more impact, not a single day in course of time, because students are with us for 4 years, as well as our family members are with us throughout our life. So we can say through our deeds, it may impact a lot than the words.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Bharati from RMKEC. Ma'am, morning session you thought we are lagging in teaching the values for the students. I just want to know the things, how to impose the values to the students. I'm just eagering of knowing the things.
Yeah. So one is, here we'll not be talking about imposing values. Here we'll be talking about how we can generate the values through themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other takeaway?
Ma'am, actually, I had two takeaways from the morning session. The first one is from your experience, we were able to find out that really this session is going to be a benefit one for us, and we are eagerly waiting for that to be done. And second takeaway is the point which you highlighted that though as a parent and as a teacher at home and at workplace, we are saying the values, but we are not giving that much importance. So we are all preoccupied with our works. We need to complete the deadlines, but we are not concentrating on the human values. So that I like most, and I want to improve that value time with my kids as well as with my students, ma'am.
Very nice. Good exploration. Any other takeaway? Okay, yes, students, you have any takeaway? One of you all can also share.
Mom, it put a thought on me that if I'm spending time with my parents effectively, because I still remember when something happens or when I'm moved out or something happens in college, I always go shout out to my mom itself. But the other end, if I don't understand her properly, her situation, how well she's taking care of the house and all that, I think I didn't understand that effectively, and that's the reason I go shout at her. So that made me put a thought that if I'm spending time with my parents effectively, to have a proper understanding between the family members itself. So, yeah.
Good reflection. Yeah, would you like to share? No? Yeah? What about you? No? What about the other student?
Ma'am, better understanding is important among all of them. We have to understand ourselves also at the opposite side. It's the important thing.
Okay. So, just to sum up what we, yeah.
Happy if you have satisfied with what we have from your mother,
Grandmother.
right? That.
From my grandmother.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be discussing all these little things more in detail. But what the takeaway of the first part was, that the education that we have been giving for years and the education that we have gone through for years has not solved the problems in the society or in the family, not solved my own problems. In fact, the problems are increasing day by day. So we really need to think about the education that we are giving. Whether is that the right education that we want to continue with, or do we want to do something in that education additionally, which will help us to resolve the issues that I have within myself, within my family, within the society at large, and the nature around me. What do you think? Is that fine? Can we move ahead with this? That we want to discuss an education that will help to resolve the issues which are there within me, which are there in the family, in the society, and nature at large. Yeah? We are all used to a living room smile. You know what's a living room smile? If I'm having a tussle inside in the bedroom with my husband or with my mother or father or in-law, and the doorbell rings and there is someone else who's come in the house, how will I come out? Will I be still fighting inside? What do we do? What do we do? We'll stop that immediately, come out, smile, greet the person, do whatever we have to do with that person, go back and probably continue the fight because I have not resolved with it. This is the living room smile. And we have got so used to it that we do not find it abnormal. We all think that that is normal. But this student who spoke, what's your name? Vaishnavi. At this age, children still have that innocence in them. We also had it. Somewhere we've lost it. She innocently said that when something is disturbing me in the college, I go and shout at my mother. Isn't it? She shared it in front of all of us. But if we have to share, we have that big ego. And we will say, I shouted at my mother because my mother was wrong. How many of us will accept that I was in disharmony because of something that happened in college and that is why I shouted at someone? Isn't it? So we also had this innocence. But as we grow, we have changed and we call that development. We call that maturity. Now we have to think whether that is maturity. Is that development? Hiding something that is there within me and projecting something different outside and putting the blame on someone else. This is the way we have been living our life, and we think that the world has, this is the right way, and that everyone has to do the same thing. This is the way we have been leading our life. We have so many committees in the college. Conflict resolution. What else do we call it? What are the other committees? Women's empowerment. Internal complaint. We have all these where we are sitting on those committees and solving others' problems. To say that I have no complaint about myself. What we are doing is we are evaluating somebody else. And we have got used to this evaluation. In the examination committee also, you will have something which is called as, what is this committee called? Where you have unethical behavior being addressed. Discipline. Discipline committee. Somebody is copied, somebody has shared, somebody has done something, and that is reported. But deep down, we can delve in our own selves and see where are we ourselves. Do I never say lies?
If you say that you don't speak lies, that itself is a very big lie.
But we project, we are the best. We are all teachers. So that certificate has automatically come to us that we are the best. And we expect every student to respect us. If the student has not respected us, we feel bad. We discuss it in the staff room that that student did not even wish, did not even acknowledge my presence, and so on and so forth. Isn't it? Do we do that or no? And then in the home, we'll have someone to say, you can be a teacher in your college. Don't become a professor at home. Yes or no? Because we continue that everywhere. That broad label that we have, we want to continue it everywhere. Our children also say that. You are a professor in your college, not over here. Our spouses also say that. Our entire family, extended family also say that. That is because we continue this expectation and this behavior everywhere we are, thinking that I am always right. Because that is the imagination that is going on within us. Let us look at our aspirations. Can us keep our mics ready for them? Yeah. What are our aspirations? What is your aspiration? We all have desires. Let us be vocal over here. Let us accept them. What is our desire? Anyone would like to say? My desire.
Healthy and prosperous life.
Sorry?
To lead a healthy and prosperous life.
To lead a healthy and prosperous life, okay? Yeah.
Try to be satisfied. Try to live satisfied life.
Consistency has to be followed because sometimes I may take determination, but I fail to follow this. So the consistency, I think so.
You make a lot of plans.
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I
But
fail
don't
to follow
execute
this.
them.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're saying that all your plans need to be executed. Example you can give? One example of a plan?
To lead a happy life. Desire.
Who's this? Okay. What's your name?
This is Roslyn, ma'am.
Happy life.
To lead a happy life. That is the
You all
desire.
please give one example, because this word is very heavy.
Actually,
Very difficult
if
to
we have
understand.
peace of mind, that will be happy to us. Things around us, everything goes on well. Always it is not happening, but we will desire for it. Everything around us, if it goes well, we will have that happiness in our mind.
Okay. So if everything else around us goes well, that is
In
the
us
peace of-
also, in us and also around us.
Okay. Yeah.
Coming to that life, actually I feel whatever I have okay, but my husband need more, so I need to go along with him. So even though I am satisfied, I have to run along with him.
Okay. Yeah. Please talk about your aspirations. Yeah. What do you aspire? Here, bring the mic here.
Fulfilling the others'
He has a
expectations.
broad smile. There is something going on in him. No, you would not be smiling otherwise.
No, ma'am.
You don't have any aspirations, no desires? Sure? Think about it. Yeah, you go back. Sorry? Job satisfaction, but what is this word?
Today we are working for 8 to 10 hours per day.
Yeah.
But while working, there will be no happiness.
To be happy in these hours.
While starting
While starting from home, we should be happy.
So that is not job, that is home satisfaction.
Coming to the college,
Okay, you should feel like coming to college. Okay, okay.
but it's not there.
It is not there. All right.
Even after Corona, 24/7, we are working due to social media. We are working for 24/7.
Okay.
Lacking, as we said earlier, lacking of time to spend with our kids. Even at home, we are working for college. Even holidays also we are working. Desire nalla sir. So, we are unable to balance the life of
Okay.
children, spouse, and college.
Okay. So you aspire to have that time with your family.
We have to balance everything. That's what I get.
Okay. So we've written that balance. What about you? What is your aspiration?
To have a healthy life.
Health. Okay. Health.
See, quality of the life. We are earning, but there is no time to entertain.
Entertainment.
Fully engaged with some important work, but there is no entertainment place or time.
Okay. Anyone else?
See, the day WhatsApp came, the day smartphone came, I feel the communication between family members has reduced, and the work in all directions has come. I hate WhatsApp. I started hating WhatsApp because work will come anytime, irrespective of the 24/7. I hate WhatsApp.
Both spouse are sitting in the laptop or in their gadget regarding the work or whatever it be. Maximum 90%.
So what is your aspiration?
If at least we are earning for 80% of life is for earning, that is a fact for every life. The 20% at least for spending time in interaction or entertainment, because morning we have no time to interaction. I think most of the families like this. We have to get up, we have to catch the bus, and the kids are there. We have to make them to everybody ready, and immediately we have to get inside the workplace. It is for all the, I think most of the families with this thing only. And after we enter inside the home, when we are enter inside the home, we need many things. For ladies as well as gents, both are having some homework as well as the college work or the workplace work is there. We are doing, and then immediately we are rushing into making dinner, lighting, everything. And then after once get inside the bed, we will get nice sleep. That's it. I think most of the time only on weekends we have some time to talk. This I feel every maximum home is having
She's
like
saying
this.
we. Many times. Is it applicable to everyone? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, so she can talk on everybody's behalf. Okay. Madam, what's your name?
Dr. Jeno Jasmine from CSC Department, RMKC.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else who would like to add to what she said or edit what she said?
Before marriage, I used to send many SMSs, messages to my wife. After marriage, even yearly once is very hard to send.
SMS?
Not, I mean WhatsApp messages, nothing.
But where is your wife? You all live together, no? Then why you need to give her a WhatsApp message?
The lack of love, I am saying.
No, but why do you need a message?
No, ma'am.
Why can't you communicate directly?
So, what I want to tell is, as you said, 24/7, we are thinking on other sides only. We are not taking care of spouses and kids. So lack of love is at home. So it will make stress.
Okay. Got it.
Many arguments are there.
Okay, there are arguments. Unresolved arguments.
Yes, ma'am.
So you want to resolve them basically. You want to solve them, resolve them. That is your aspiration. Yeah, anyone else? To lead a fruitful life. Okay. That's come in satisfied, happy life, all that.
Ma'am, to lead an independent life, want to enjoy each and every small things and want to feel enough for the things we have.
What do you mean by independent life?
We should not depend on anybody, ma'am,
Like?
for our
You
wantings.
should not tell your father, fees de do.
No,
Give
ma'am.
me the money for fees.
For future. For future.
Future, you want to have that independence.
Yes.
What is that independence? What is this independence? What are you trying to say? I have not yet understood.
Independence means freedom, ma'am. Freedom. Freedom to do what I wish.
So right now you are having the freedom or you don't have?
Not at all the time. Not at all the things.
Like?
Like,
Give one example where you think you're not independent.
with money.
Okay. Financial.
Yes.
Okay.
And we should have that power to live independently, no, ma'am.
What is the power that you're talking about?
It's about our position in life and whatever we have. And the main example is financial.
Okay. This includes everything. Okay. What about you? You are not speaking only. What is your aspiration? Why are you in this college?
To get a wonderful job. To get a wonderful job.
To get a good job. Okay.
With higher packages.
Sorry?
High package.
High package. What else? So this college will give you a good degree,
Yes, ma'am.
which will fetch you a job, which will give you a good package. Yeah. Wait, once again, let me first finish this. Then later on we can shift during the break. Yeah? That's all.
That's all.
Then buy. Okay. So you can see what the student has said. This is their aspiration. Your aspiration? Yeah?
Healthy and prosperous.
Why you are in this college? That health you have given health and prosperity. Why are you in this college?
To pursue a degree, get a good job, and live and let others live as well. To at the end satisfy the purpose of my living, and with my living, I satisfy at least an individual's life and bring happiness in their life as well.
Okay. Anyone else would like to add anything in your aspirations? From morning to night, you all have just said that you all are working in the college. You take back work at home also. You work on a holiday also. So whatever we are doing, why are we doing all this? To satisfy some job? To get a salary home? Yes or no? To have that status of being a professor or whatever, that assistant, associate, professor, whatever, to get that satisfaction. Yes? Yes or no? Why are we doing all this? All your words over here have said to be happy in life, to be satisfied in life. How many of you are also aspiring to buy a house? A bigger house? A better house? Anyone over here? A car? Okay, house. House one person has said. Car? You are for? House. Okay. 2. What about car? Anyone over here aspiring to buy a car? 1, 2, 3. Which car?
Lamborghini Urus.
I don't know what this model is talking about. What is this model?
Lamborghini Urus.
Okay, Lambo Universe. Sorry? Okay, topmost. What about you? Which car you want?
Mom, Honda City.
Honda City.
Benz, ma'am. Benz, Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes Benz.
Benz.
You all know the price, no? For this?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is this for?
50 lakh.
50 lakh. And yours, the one which you said was?
10 to 20, like 15 lakhs.
15 lakhs. And yours?
4.22 crores.
Crores. That's all. If he wants a car which is 4.22 crores, I don't know whether this college will give him that job. Okay. So madam said that if he works at this, he will get it. What is yours? No, no?
No, I am to get a car.
Okay. I thought she's coming to give the keys. The keys of the car. So, if we look at the aspirations that children have, these are the aspirations. One of them did say that she wants to have a happy life, make the others happy, make the surrounding better. But otherwise, this is why they are here in the college for. And this is what we want. But from morning to night that we are working over here for, and what we are teaching them is to get the degree. Whatever we are teaching is going to get them a degree. And we are talking about a good job. Placement, we have a placement cell, no? And we are discussing packages with the companies, aren't we? You must be having an alumni board or something. The best alumni. We bring alumni for talks also. How do we select these alumni? Well settled. Topmost job. Somebody who has this 4.4 crores 22 lakhs. Okay, I lost the figure somewhere. So 4 crores 22 lakhs.
Entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur who is successful, no?
Yes.
So, see what we want and see what we are also bringing those people with the highest, you can say, physical facility. Someone who has made the best physical facility, who is able to crack the best job. We also bring them as examples, and this is what we are transferring to our students. And this is what the students are all aspiring. Because this is the skill education that we are all talking about. How many of us discuss values? I'm not saying that we don't. Teachers do discuss values also. Teachers do impart values also. And I would remember from my own childhood, if I have to remember my school teachers, I don't remember what they taught. They must have taught me Marathi, Hindi, physics, science, biology, science that time was combined, math, social sciences. I don't remember the content. But I still remember the teacher who helped me when I was low, a teacher who took care of me when I was hurt or sick, a teacher who told me what is right and what is wrong, pulled me up besides her when I did something wrong, explained to me why I should not do it. I still remember those teachers. Is that the same with you? If you ask me, this teacher, what did she teach you? I don't remember. Sometimes I may remember for some, but I don't remember that for all. But I do remember certain examples, with examples, the details of what they taught. Similarly, if I have to take my parents, my mother cooked the same food every day. That same dal, chawal, sabji, chapati, what you call as rice, dal, vegetable and the roti. Every day she cooked that same thing. Every day we have that rotla in the morning. Milk and rotla. Rotla is the thick roti which is made of bajri, jawari or some nachni. One of those. Every day morning we were served that. Every day lunch was the same. But I don't remember exactly if you ask me what she served me on which day. Even on the day of the exam, when I went for my board exams, I don't remember what I ate and went. But I do remember her having come along with me to the center, trying to just settle me down, not to be anxious, telling me, don't worry, write whatever you know. Don't copy from anyone. Don't get disheartened if you don't know any question. Just leave it and go ahead. I remember all that. But I do not remember what she has fed me when I left for the exams. I don't know whether that is the same for you. Is that the same for all of you? What do we remember all our life? Are those moments which are spent in relationship, not the moments when we have received some physical facility. They may have done innumerable lunches and dinners for me. Can't even count. Every day, even if you count 3 to 4 meals and you multiply it in the weeks and the years, months and the years, I don't know, it is a big number. I still can't remember that, even after so many times. But I still remember the day when I had fever and my mother didn't sleep. My father didn't sleep. And they were busy trying to bring the temperature down for me. I still remember those moments. All those things that they have done for me. I still remember that teacher who helped me with the math which I was finding it very difficult. I almost gave up in the 9th standard. That I didn't think I would even complete my 10th. I was so bad at math. I had almost given up. I was called along with my parents by the principal to say that she will not be able to go to the 10th if she doesn't improve her math. This was during the prelim of the 9th. And I really had given up. I didn't think I would go ahead. But I remember the teacher whom my parents appointed only to teach me math, and all that that teacher did to motivate me towards math. All that she did was bring up my confidence so that I could appear for the math paper, because I had given up completely. I was feeling very low, very depressed. Although having done so well in other subjects, I was not able to crack math. And that was very depressing for me. So I would spend a lot of time in listening to, that time we had radio. So listening to radio, listening to all that Binaka Geet Mala and whiling away time, because I didn't know how to go ahead with math. And then when the teacher came in, the way she motivated and the way she boosted up my morale, that confidence that she gave, that you can do it. And that was the way forward for me. I cannot forget that teacher. try to remember whether such incidences have happened with you also in your life in some other way. So all that we are doing, are we doing this in the classroom? We all want to be happy. I think that has all come over here. Why do you want to spend time with your family, with your spouse and with your children to be happy? Yes or no? If you look at all this expression of love that you spoke, is also so that you are able to have that feeling of happiness, you and your family. Peace of mind. When you said peace of mind, around has to go well and within has to go well. Basically, you want to feel happy. How many of you over here want to be happy? No, don't say all. You put up your hand if you think. Because we have to check whether it's all. You don't want to be happy. You also want to be happy. Okay. How many of you want to be happy continuously? Yeah, ruk ke. Break. Unhappy, happy, unhappy, happy. How many of you want to be unhappy and happy? Unhappy and happy? Both, combination. You also want to have unhappy and happy. You also. Why do you want to be unhappy and happy? Okay. You want to be unhappy so that you understand what is happiness.
Something we have done, maybe without our knowledge, we have done that one. Because of that, we are facing the consequences. So that understanding that only we can able to overcome that one. It may be a personal life, it may be official life, anything.
But you said unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
So you didn't want to be unhappy.
That make circumstances may come like that one.
Where we are,
Everyone cannot be happy in all
I'm not
time.
talking about where we are right now. I'm just asking you what do you desire? Do you desire to be happy continuously?
No.
No.
If you are happy continuously, that means you are doing a wrong thing continuously.
How?
Something you have done wrongly.
I don't know whether my question I'm not able to put forth properly. Please understand what I'm asking. Right now you all said peace of mind, health, happy life. You want to have these feelings continuously or you want to have it someday on Sunday and not on Monday? Continuously? Anyone over here who wants to have it on Sunday happy, Monday unhappy, or morning when I'm leaving the house happy? Yeah?
It can be, we want to be more happy on Saturday and Sunday.
More and less on weekday. Sorry?
In the work environment.
Expectation
Yeah,
in your
to
work.
come out of the pressure.
See, we have to understand the question properly. Either I am not able to explain it. What desire is what I want. What I want to be. We are discussing what I want to be, not what I am. Am will be different.
I want to be a good human being.
Okay. So what is that good human being? You want to be happy?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, of course. Anyone else?
Ma'am, actually, to be happy is everybody's desire. But life is a part of sorrows and joys.
When we say everybody's desire, then
Yeah.
she is excluded.
Yeah, everybody
So
want to be.
let us all talk about ourselves
Yeah.
and let us not
But-
assume. Let us check in this
Yeah.
room right now whether everybody wants. Yeah. What
But
about-
is it possible? Question is, my question is
We
it
will
possible
come-
to
we
be
will come
happy
to that.
all the time? Yeah.
Sir, we'll come to that. First, let us see what I want to. Do I want to be happy all the time? Whether at home or workplace, Morning, evening, night, even when I'm sleeping? Yes? More or less? What is more or less? 1 kilo of happiness? Half a kilo of happiness on Monday and 1 kilo on Sunday? Or 1 liter? No. It is happy, isn't it? So we want to be happy on Sunday also and Monday also. Yeah? Madam, now, I don't know if I am now clear what I want. You want to be also happy?
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, all will want to be happy.
Want to be. Well,
Yes.
right now we are just
Desire
talking
is
about
that
want.
100% everyone wants to be happy.
Okay, very nice. So now madam has also understood. That means I asked the question correctly. My questioning was maybe wrong earlier. Now I think I've been able to explain again. I'm repeating. What I want. Want is the desire. Whether my desire is to be happy and my desire is to be happy in continuity. I will ask this every day, all the 3 days. If your desire changes, please report here that my desire has changed. Why do you want this 4.22 crores car? For his happiness. He also wants this car for his happiness. Why you want to be independent financially?
To lead a happy life.
To be happy. So everyone is aspiring car, and madam, who are the 2 ones who want to buy a bigger house? House, yeah. Why do you want a bigger house?
I want house. I don't have house. I'm staying in rental house. That's why I want to buy a house.
Okay. So what will that house give you? House.
By
you are
happiness.
living?
Happiness.
Happiness. Right now also you are in a house, no?
Yes, yes.
You're not on the street. Sure, no?
Yes, ma'am. But it's not in my own house, right? That's why I want to buy a house.
Thank you. What about you? Yeah.
I want to have my own house for my family. So for the happiness of my entire family.
Okay. So she also says house is so that she can be happy. Anyone else? I may have missed so many things. I can only think of house and car. Gold. I know Chennai is very popular for gold. More dresses. Okay. How many of you desire more dresses? Yeah, honest, please, honest. How many of you desire more gold? I am sure all the Chennai women will have their hands raised. I don't know what you do with that gold. Whether you wear all that gold or no, I don't know. Where? Investment. Okay. So we have to learn how to invest also. Land. What is that land means? Farming land.
Farming land will.
Okay. So how many of you want to buy farming land? Oh, this is the majority. It's not the house, it's the land. Okay. Why do you want the land? Yeah.
It's a kind of passion for me. I need more lands. That is, I can build house or for agriculture. I love plants and nature like that. I need it so that I need land, property and all.
Basically, you will buy the land because you want to grow more plants.
Yes, for my happiness.
Okay, for your happiness. So his desire is to be happy. Yeah. What about you? You also raise your hand. Land.
Agriculture is the basic thing. So nowadays it's reduced. So I want to concentrate on agriculture also in future.
So you will resign from professor?
Not after retirement.
After, okay, this is a post-retirement plan. What about y'all? So many hands over here. What y'all will do? So you're doing farming also and teaching also?
Yes, ma'am. My husband is doing farming is the main aim for him. Already we are doing, and we need to invest on that. So we need some job, and we give. It is doing in the village. So we are providing job to the people who are living in there. So those people are depending upon the farming. So we need to feed them. We are in a position to do the charity. So we are doing the farming for those people.
and that is giving you happiness. So eventually 4.22 crores of car, houses, property, farming, gold, and I don't know what all I missed. Dresses. What about y'all? Clothes? Y'all don't want to buy clothes. No one wants to buy new clothes. What about here? It's only land. Land. So if we look at it, all the things that we have spoken about, I don't know where I can write. Here I'll write. Land, gold, house, car, what else? Dress. Anything else you can add? Eventually, all this is to get happiness. Yes or no? All that we aspire is for happiness. Can we say our basic aspiration of everything that we are doing is to derive happiness in continuity? Yes or no? Can we say that? So in the morning that you are getting up and coming here, today is the 4th day of the week, Thursday. If I look at it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The 4th day of this week, we are all here for the salary which will bring us one of these things or two of these things or multiple things, which will give me happiness and continuity. Am I here for that? Yes or no? Yes or no? In a way, yes. And also as a faculty, I will get status in the society, job satisfaction. I am here from Monday to Thursday and I will come on Friday. Saturday also you have college? And Saturday, and as some of you all said, online on Sunday or whatever way it is. Whatever I am doing here in this institution will give me one of these things and this. Is it right? If I ask the children why you are in this college, they are here for this so that later on they can go through this. Am I right? This is true for all of you all also. Yes? This is the life that we are all leading. Whether we are in Mumbai, if you ask a group of teachers sitting in Mumbai, they will also give you all this. Maybe gold will be less, maybe house will be more, because to buy a house in Mumbai you have to spend an entire life. Maybe car will be more, dresses will be more, land we don't have. So we don't think of land. It's out of question. But we would be thinking of house and car and dress. You ask a bunch of teachers sitting anywhere in any part of the country, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, any part of South, East, North, eventually they will all say, we are here because it gives us status and we can buy one of these things or two of these things or multiple of these things. And if you ask a bunch of students anywhere in the country, they will say they are in the college for this so that they can achieve this. Because they have seen our life. So they also know we have also done this. Haven't we also gone to college for a degree, got a job, looked at a package, looked at status, looked at all this? They have learned from us, from their parents, from we teachers, and they know this is the route to come here. We are all doing this. Not only here, if we go to the US, to Canada, to Australia, to UK, any part of the world, wherever human beings are, everyone is working through this. That is why our children go internationally for education. So many children are going internationally for education. Is it the same with you all also? Do your students also go abroad for studies? Yes or no? And we are also signing MOUs with international universities, with industries, so that they get a dual degree, so that they get a heavy weighted degree, so that they get a good job, they get a good package, and then they can have more and more and more of all this. Yes or no? After having all this also, today we are in a state where this is all an aspiration. Spending time with family, leading a happy life, leading a peaceful life is become a distant dream. Yes or no? When will it happen? We don't know. Some of you may be in your 30s, some of you may be in your 40s, some of you may be in your 50s, and some of you may be close to retirement. Maybe 2 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years for retirement. And I go with a feeling, when I retire, I will be happy. You know, this had happened with me. I don't know, I'll just narrate a small episode. When I was in school, right when I was in school, I was not very, you cannot say that I was a brilliant child at all. I was just average. And my parents were not very educated. So they used to think that we are some God-sent angels because we knew how to talk in English. Not only educated, but we were good at English because they sent us to English schools. Because our elder siblings went to Gujarati schools, or they went to Marathi schools, some vernacular language. So our breed, our generation, were the fortunate ones to go to the English schools. Because the school fees were high, admissions were not easy. So the moment we got admission, parents would feel very proud. It was like a status symbol for them. So whenever we went to school and when we would come back and we would talk amongst friends, siblings in English, they felt we were talking some very big foreign language, which they couldn't understand. They felt very proud of us. So whenever any guest would come, they would say, my child goes to an English medium school. Come talk with them. And that person who came also never understood English. So whatever we spoke was something very nice. So they had created a very big impression about us. So whenever the results would come and they would see those red lines, they would feel very sad. Because the parents were called whenever there were more than 3 red lines. And my father or my brother used to every year come to the school because our lines were more than 3. So every time they would come back and explain that without education, life is very bad. You will be a very successful person if you pass your 10th nicely. Study well, especially in the 9th after that math teacher and the principal with whom we were sitting in the room. My father spoke in Hindi, that teacher would talk English and Hindi. Like if I talk Hindi, you don't understand. My father never understood what they were talking in English. They were translating every little bit, but my father thought there's something that he's missed. So my brother would come along. My brother was in vernacular school, but he went to college which was only in English. Colleges there are mainly in English in Mumbai. So my brother would at least understand, wouldn't be able to speak very fluently, but he would understand everything. So he was translating for my father, everything that was said. And we were sitting there very scared of my father. We knew what will happen to us after we reach home. And we couldn't dare to say anything to them. father, brother, mother, everyone. So we knew our times are going to be very bad once we reach home. So in all that fright, we would sit there and my father explaining in the house how it is important to complete the 10th nicely. Nobody is going to value you if you don't complete your school. You will be the most successful person if you pass your 10th with nice results. Why? You will get a good college. So he dreamt that we will go to college. They never did their school education also fully because of circumstances in the house. They had to start work at a very young age. The financial situation at that time, my grandfather died at a very young age. So their situation was different. So he said, I lost my father at a very young age and that's why I had to start work. At the age of some 8 or 9 years, he had to start working. He's saying, I have given you all the facilities. You all don't need to work. You all only focus on study. Become someone. So that dream was there to become someone. But ninth itself was so difficult. So with a lot of difficulty, we passed the ninth, put a lot of efforts because he said, put efforts, get good percentage in 10th so that you get a good college. Naturally, we had to put efforts. There was no other excuse. After 10th, we realized when we went to 11th and 12th, again he repeated the same dialogue. Complete your 12th with flying colors because that will decide your career, your graduation. Focus on this result. Exams, studies. We did that also. You will be a very successful person. You will only thank us later on. So we did the 12th also. And when I completed my 12th, I thought this is my last competitive exam. After this, I don't have to worry about anything. When I went to graduation, he started comparing with others. See, your friends have got this percentage, you should also try to get the same. At least, if not better than them. If they can study, why can't you? If they can perform, why can't you? Hota hai ki nahi? This happens or no? Your parents also tell you like this? Same. So there is no change in what my father said and what his father is saying. His father must be my child's age. So the same story happened. I really thought this was because in our community, forget family and extended family, community girls were not getting educated. They were not going for graduation. Chennai thing is different. You all are always, women have always been in education since many decades. But in ours, in our entire extended family, I was the only one doing graduation. So I said, this is an achievement. After this, nobody can tell me anything. They of course praised me, they called me on one stage, they gave me some award. All that has happened. I happened to achieve a gold medal at that time in my graduation. So naturally, the pressure came to do masters from our own institution and from my own family. So I thought this is the last exam I'll ever do it. Nobody in my entire extended family has done a master's. Graduation is also not there, so I will be the most successful person, the happiest person in our community. And with that, I completed my master's. But whenever I was doing whatever stage, people were not happy only with what I was doing. 10th करने के बाद 12th, 12th करने के बाद graduation, then post-graduation. Now what to do? You find a job for yourself. That will make you independent. That will make you successful. That will make you happy. This was the society and the college. My mother and father were saying something different. Get married. That will make you happy. Settle in a good family. Their aim to do all this graduation, post-graduation was, so I get a good spouse. and I settle down in the life and I'm happy. So all these things had to be mixed somewhere. So I got a good job, started teaching, and started looking out for a spouse also. And some families or some spouses, boys, were selected or rejected based on you won't be happy here, you will be happy here. What was that criteria for happiness? If the boy's got a double degree, if the boy is a professional, if the boy's family is financially strong, settled, then you'll be happy here. If the boy is not studied well, if the boy is not financially independent, or if the family is not financially strong, then you will have a lot of hardships. You won't be happy there. So with these criteria, okay, they found somebody and they got me married there. I again went with the same hope that I'll be very happy now. You all know what happens after marriage. I don't have to continue with the story. Yes or no? We are all very happy after marriage. Isn't it? So that is the situation with everyone. So where was the happiness going to come? Where was that satisfaction going to come? Too much of work pressure. Morning to evening I am doing this work. Holidays also I am doing this work, but nobody is satisfied in the college. They think I am not doing anything. So they keep adding more work to me. So that is also not giving me satisfaction. I thought having children I will lead a happy life. My family will expand. So I had 2 children also. Did that also give me happiness? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. So where am I going to get this continuity in happiness? That question remained all my life. As I told you, I was retiring. At the time of retirement, when my children were already married and gone, they had their children. I still had this question as to what will make me happy. 1 house, 2 houses, car, more car, everything I went through. Of course, not the 4.22 crores. That is beyond my imagination. First time in Chennai, I am learning this figure and that model. I still don't know what is that model. Lambo. Lamborghini. 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 Okay. Lamborghini. So Lamborghini. Lamborghini 4.22 crores. So adding all that, adding houses, adding property, adding gold, adding diamonds, adding 2 children, grandchildren, everything happened. But I still think and I still thought that even then I have not achieved that happiness which I want in continuity. I am happy at times and I am unhappy at times. And I don't know whether that happiness at times, all the time when I think I am happy, is also happiness. I don't know whether I understood happiness. We can all ask these questions to our own selves, whether we went through all this. Did we also go through all this? Thinking every stage will make me more happier. Let's ask everyone. Everyone has got your own house, except 2 is what I understand. Yes or no? Everyone has got your own house. You must be very happy in continuity. Not Lamborghini, but those who have cars. Are you all happy? You must be having your bike. You have your vehicle?
Yes, yes. It's of course my dad's and my sister's vehicle. We have two cars, but I wouldn't get it on my own car for myself.
She wants her car. You must be having your own dresses.
It's of course my parents getting me dresses. I wouldn't get my own dresses. My own.
So she wants it through her own income. So right now, what is that you have of your own?
Just me.
No, it's there for you, but what is it that you have made from your own?
Of course, knowledge. I think, yeah, it's just the knowledge that I have for myself that is only mine. But otherwise, it's of
So
course
that
my
is
parents.
just the knowledge. That's nothing. Just the knowledge. Isn't it? So this is not only one, this is, you can generalize it to a greater bulk of students. Yes or no? You also want your own, with your own money, your own clothes, your own car, your own house. Yes. And what else? Shoes and belt and mobile. That also, your own. So we all aspire to get things for ourselves through our own. Why? The things are yours, your parents have given it to you, then why you want to buy it from your money? What is the reason?
That is because that is now right now. Right now, if I lose something, it'll be like, okay, maybe I don't know the value of it because it's my dad's or my mother's money. But when I am earning something, when I get something, it is of course my hard work and whatever I do to get that money, right? So when I have each and everything for myself, I think I'll know the value of it much, and also that happiness and satisfaction in life that at least I'll be able to take care of myself to lead a happy life, of course.
You want to have that security that you are able to manage your own self.
Yes, of course.
With respect to all your house and car and whatever, clothes and everything.
My purpose of life must be satisfied by myself.
Yeah, you taking the mic to say something? You would like to add something? Yeah?
Like when we have to buy for myself, we have take much care about it, because when we buy from our own, rather than parents, we take care more much than when the parents can buy to it. So when I buy for myself from my own income, I can take much care of the things which should I buy.
If you look at it, all are having the same thinking. Everyone is having the same thinking. From where is this thinking come? So this is the message that is coming. Why you are aspiring the property and that land and all that? For whom? For whom you are aspiring?
So it is not that we have to do something. So as a parent, we feel I want to get something for my daughter. I have to do this for my daughter. Foregoing my own happiness or my own fulfilling my requirement, rather than getting me one bangle, let me get it for my daughter. That feeling we are having. Now we get a clarity that you want your own, so let us satisfy ourselves, lead our life happy, enjoy. So no need to save for the future kids. That's what madam is also saying. Don't go for invest on gold, invest on house, invest on land. You lead your life.
I did not say don't go it for it. I am just listing down the things that you have said. I have not said, in fact I have listed down all the things that we all want. and you and me are together. This is all for why we are doing all the degrees for. But at the same time, this is where we are. Isn't it? We aspire to do so many things which has got nothing to do with gold, nothing to do with the house, nothing to do with the car. And if we think this has got something to do with this, if this is directly related to it, then my question is, all those who have a house would be feeling happy. All those who have a car may not be 4.22 crores, but whatever car we have, we would be happy. Whatever gold we have, we would be happy in continuity. But all of you all are saying that that is not giving you happiness in continuity. You want to spend time more with your family, with your spouse, with your children. You want to come out of this, you want to resolve the arguments. There are so many things. You want to have peace of mind that car is not given you, the existing car, that house is not given you, that gold has not given you. Yes or no? It is not that we don't have clothes. It is not that we don't have gold. It is not that we don't have a house. It is not that we don't have property. We have something or the other from here. But still, we are aspiring for peace of mind. We are aspiring satisfaction. We are aspiring happiness, which we have still not got. And as I told you all, for all my life since childhood, I was told to pass this exam or that exam so that I become successful and happy. But even at the stage of retirement, after publishing books, chapters, papers, patents, degrees, earning salary, I still did not experience that happiness and continuity. Then the question is, why did I do all that? Why was I given that hope that if I give this exam, I will be successful, I will be happy? Why was I given that hope? My question is to that. Why was I given this hope every stage? And why did I give that hope to everyone around me? My children, my students, everyone. That you will be happy, you will be successful if you pass this exam with flying colors. Why did I give the hope to my children and to my students that if you get a good job, you get a good package, you will be happy? Why did I give that hope? That is my question to my own self. Is this question to you yourself also? Yes or no? Are we not all living in this preconditioning? Which career is good? This career is better or that career is better? This branch of engineering is better or that branch of engineering is better? A student doesn't get in IIT, gets depressed and goes commit suicide. A 10th board exam student whose result is also not declared, dies on the previous day, hangs himself or herself on the previous day. Does this happen or no? Who is responsible? Teachers and parents like you and me. Because we have given that hope to the child that once you will pass this degree, only then you can be happy. Only if you pass this, you will get a job. That job will give you package, and only if you have this package, you can be happy. Only if you have all this, you can be happy. Although we all know that we have everything of this, but we are still searching happiness. We are still in disharmony within ourselves. We still don't know why we are coming to college in the morning. We still are doing so many things, forcing ourselves to do, although we know that this is not giving us happiness. Yes or no? So the child who is passing through us, as in our own children or our own students, are also confused. They are also living with this preconditioning along with us because we have passed it to them. We have passed it to our own children. As madam just said, we are living that life with a desire that I will cut my roti and give it to my child. I will cut my dress and give it to the child. I will cut my relationship with my spouse and my children and give that time to my students or for that institution which is working on students. Yes or no? Aren't we all doing this? The students are themselves lost. One is that they think, like how we have grown, only this degree will give them all this, and only after they reach here. That is why one of you all said competition. I don't know where I've written it. Maybe the previous one. It is because of this that there is so much competition. Do you experience competition? Yes or no? What about you? How many of you tried to get into IIT? You gave your competitive exams. You gave. Anyone else who gave? Anyone from the faculty who gave to crack the IIT? But you will have lakhs of students who are appearing for the IIT entrance. Why do they go for that? Why everybody wants to go to IIT? Sorry? High package, status, knowledge. Sorry? Settle in multinational companies for job. Get high package. Go abroad.
Sense of pride is also there.
Pride.
When we go to high institutions.
So medical student wants to go to government colleges, AIIMS or wherever. Engineering student wants to go to IIT. A design student wants to go to NID, NIFT. That way, for every field. Yeah. You want to say something? Every field there is competition. And the students are the ones who are going through this competition. And who is laying down this competition? Who is giving importance to that? Parents and teachers like us. If a student comes to you, sir or madam, I was the topper in school. I am a ranker in the board, in the 10th. What do you think? Can you guide me? What will we say? What will we tell the child? Go and give your competitive exams. Go into a good college. Maybe IIT. And the student starts. 10th boards are also not over. Next day the child starts preparing for IIT. Happens or no? Yes or no? They work hard for 2 years. What happened to you? You worked hard for 2 years for IIT?
Not really, mom. I did work, but not
For how long you worked?
a year.
For 1 year. 1 year is a long time. Why did you give up?
I didn't get I didn't meet up to the cutoff marks, so.
You worked only in the 12th?
12th, yes, ma'am.
After your 11th?
Huh.
So then you gave up or you had to give up? There was no choice.
There's no choice, I had to give up.
You gave your exams but you didn't crack it. So you had to give up.
Yes, ma'am.
So what did you feel on that day? I know it's a long time before. What did you think on the day of your results?
I saw I got 79 percentile, and then I thought I'll go with other options. And then, unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet the other things as well. But I thought, okay, fine. There are other choices as well. So that's how I
So
landed
you went
up.
with a feeling of compromise.
Yes, ma'am. I know anywhere I'm gonna be, it's it's my knowledge and it's what I do wherever I go. So I thought it's okay.
But
Not,
you still
not
went with the
everybody.
feeling of compromise.
Yes, ma'am.
So there are lakhs and lakhs of students who go with this feeling because they are in competition with others. Not everybody cracks it. And then once they get into some field, of course, they start getting adjusted wherever they are. Another competition comes in there also. So they are being strained at every stage. If we spend time with each of this child, we would know the feelings that the child goes through. Similarly, when we publish papers, what happens to us? The paper is rejected from the publisher. How do we feel on that day? Sorry?
Very tense.
Very tense. What happens? What happens to the ones who have gone through this? How many of you have gone through this experience? You submitted a paper, it's got rejected. What do you feel? Okay. Okay.
Paper actually selected, published, at the last minute the journal will be out of the index. So that's totally depressed.
Okay.
Everything gone well. Last minute they will be taking that journal from that Scopus or Scopus. So that's a totally waste of money and waste of my effort, everything.
So how many such times of unhappiness do we go through? These moments of unhappiness. Paper rejected, the journal rejected from the Scopus list. Yeah, just two. How many such experiences do we go through? I wanted to be on an X committee, but I'm put in a Y committee. Does it happen or no? This will have more value to the CAS. This will have less value to the CAS. Or this could have helped me. This would not help me. And then things happen opposite. Does it happen or no? Yes or no? So there are so many times that we go through all these experiences of unhappiness. And the day we get our admission in whatever college finally we are in, or my paper gets published, or my, there's something that I've posted on the social media, it's got 100 likes or 200 likes or shares, I feel nice. Do we go through these feelings or no? Yeah? We call it happiness and we call it unhappiness. These are the terms that we've given to it. We will now discuss what are all these feelings. Do we really need to go through all these feelings? The stress that madam spoke about, when we are constantly under some stress, all of us and at all times, some stress or the other, are these stresses because of our own selves? Is it because of the surrounding? Is it because of others? We want that the peace of mind is possible when around us goes well and within us also goes well. Is it dependent on this, or can we decide our own?